Hey guys, how's it going? Costless here with another predictions video where I'm going to give you guys my picks for week 8 in the 2024 NFL season, so it should be a good one. Of course, you can see my picks on the screen there, so if you have the attention span of a zoomer on TikTok, just you see my picks there. Of course, if you're going to be betting using this information, please bet smart, bet what you're willing to lose. So Thursday night, which is less than 2 hours from now, we're less than 2 hours away from kickoff. I probably might not watch this game because I'll be watching, of course, as you can tell what I'm wearing. San Antonio Spurs kicks off their season against the Mavericks tonight, so probably will be watching that more, paying more attention to that more than Thursday night football. But for this game, I have the Vikings. I've been seeing the Rams. They're basically open to trading all their good players. Uh, they had to really struggled against the Raiders, even though the Raiders had 4 turnovers last week. So I'm gonna go with the hot hand here. I'm gonna go with the Vikings coming off their first loss of the season. I don't see them making, uh, you know, I don't see them getting into a losing streak here. So let's take the Vikings here. It should be no sweat. The Jets against the Pats. I said I wasn't going to pick the Jets ever again this year. I'm not. Gillette Stadium's been a fucking graveyard for the Jets, and I'm going to go with the Patriots. I think the Patriots roster is semi-professional at best, but I think Drake May's going to just do enough. And yeah, it's an indictment on the Jets, man. They're dog shit. What can I say? And there's nothing against the Jets, but you guys are embarrassing. Packers against Jaguars. That's easy win for the Packers. Atlanta versus Tampa Bay. We just saw this game, I feel like, on Thursday Night Football. I'm going to take Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay almost won last time they played, and this game's going to be in Tampa, and they really need to win these divisional games. They really need to. So I'm going to go with the Bucks here. Baltimore against Cleveland, taking the Ravens. That should be an easy win. Tennessee against Detroit. Detroit, easy win there. Houston versus Indy. Houston, easy win again. A lot of these games are going to be blowouts, I think. Cincinnati Philly should be a good one, but I'm gonna take Cincinnati here. I I was looking at Philadelphia. Yeah, they've only lost 2 games this season, but the the teams they're beating aren't great. They beat my Giants. My Giants aren't even an NFL team. They belong more in the UFL or the XFL, whatever it's called now. Um, yeah, UFL I think is the new name for it. They're with the San Antonio Brahmas. So yeah, gonna take the Bengals here just 'cause Philly they're beating up against shitty teams, and they're dumbasses. They're gonna find a way to fuck up this game, and I think Joe Burrow's gonna win. And if the Bengals win this game, they go back to 500. I think they go 4-4. So that sounds more realistic than Philly winning. Arizona against Miami. I know Tua's trying to come back, but I'm gonna take Arizona here. Even if Tua's there, he's gonna be throwing picks like he's giving out candy on Halloween. So I'm gonna go with Arizona on that. Buffalo, Seattle. I'm gonna take Buffalo there. Seattle, the season's done. Definitely off the rails. I can't take you seriously after losing to my Giants, and then you lose to well, they did go beat the Falcons, but I'm gonna take Josh Allen. I'm gonna just take Josh Allen over Seattle, who's inconsistent in my opinion, but they could change my mind there. Saints against the Chargers. I'm going to go with the Chargers just because the Saints don't have a quarterback. Don't like the Chargers. I'm not a big fan of theirs. Not against the team, but just the current iteration of it. Justin Herbert is, yeah, he's overrated to say the least. So we got the Bears against the Commanders. I think if Jaden Daniels is healthy, he's questionable right now. So this is the bad part about picking games on a Thursday. But if he's in, they're gonna win. If he's not, Chicago's gonna win. I think this is gonna be a very close game, but I'm gonna take Chicago. I'm just gonna be conservative, pick Chicago. The Commanders, like I said, if Jane Daniels is in there, it's gonna be a great game either way. Or if it's Mariota, then no, it's not gonna be a good game. it's gonna be far from it, but that's one that I'm willing to take the L on. But I'm gonna assume Jaden Daniels is hurt and he won't play. The Chiefs against the Raiders. I'm taking the Chiefs here. I know the Raiders are kind of, a pain in the ass for the Chiefs, but the Raiders, I don't know what they're doing in quarterback. And man, they like to be, getting flags on every other play. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's they're not properly coached, which I don't want to say because they have Antonio Pierce as a Giants legend, but I just don't know what to say with the Raiders. It's just sloppy football. So I'm gonna take the Chiefs. Chiefs are gonna go undefeated and they're gonna win a three-peat. It's so obvious if you watch the games. The Panthers against the Broncos. I'm gonna go with the Broncos there. I don't know why I paused there. That one's an easy win for the Broncos there. Sunday Night Football. Dallas versus San Francisco. I'm gonna go with San Francisco just because they can score touchdowns. Dallas can't. Um, I saw the injury list for San Francisco. It's Kittle, McCaffrey, Debo, Ayuk, Nick Bosa, the mascot probably. I don't even know if San Francisco has a mascot, but if they do, they're probably injured. So I'm gonna go with San Francisco here, just because Dallas let their misery continue. Honestly, it's for entertainment, but that's such a shitty Sunday night game. So shitty. I know it's too big fan bases, especially amongst the Latino community, but fucking hell, those teams suck this year. And then of course Giants versus Pittsburgh, which I will be at Twin Peaks watching this game, but I'm not gonna be really watching that game. I'm really gonna be watching Yankees Dodgers game 3, I should say. So I will be watching the game, but it's not like I'm not gonna have my eyes glued on that piece of shit fucking game, because we all know Pittsburgh's just gonna open us up like a can of tuna. So those are my picks for Week 8 in the 2024 season. Hopefully, we can get north of 80%. I think north of 80% is a good week. And yeah, yeah, if you guys followed my channel, I think the highest I got was like 90 something percent. So let's uh let's get north of 80 and I'll be happy. But we'll see you on Tuesday for the recap, or maybe Monday night. We'll see how it plays out. Monday night or Tuesday for my recap of Week 8. Until then, take care and Costless out.
It's useless. I'm working outside. Penny X.